Hello everyone, today's theme is Obamacare, so I have 3 minutes to give you enough information so you can annoy your uncle in a family dinner. So in the United States, there's no public health services. What that means is that if you do need medical attention, you either need to pay a lot of money for the service or you need to have a health insurance that will cover it for you. If you do have a job that offers health insurance, Obamacare should not be a worry for you. This program affects people that pay for their own insurance or that work in a very small company. So the law was passed in 2010 by President Obama, and there are 7 big parts that you should know about it. The law works by offering tax credits, which are discounts on a health insurance plans offered by the government. The second part is that it expands Medicaid, which is a program that makes sure that low-income families can afford health insurance. The law also changed the rules for insurance companies. Some of the key points is that they cannot deny you for a pre-existing condition. So if you have diabetes, they cannot deny you health insurance. It also prohibits the health insurance plans for putting up any maximum lifetime expenditure, which really benefits sick people that will lose a lot of health services in their life. You can also now stay in your parents' insurance until you're 26. The last and most controversial part of the law is the individual mandate. So now by law, you're required to have a health insurance plan. Otherwise, you have to pay a fine in your tax returns. The individual mandate is a very important part of the law, perhaps the most important. It makes the law work. So for health insurance to work, we need a lot of healthy people that will cover the cost of a very sick and very expensive minority. To visualize, imagine like this. You go out to eat with your friends. 3 of you order chips for yourselves, but you only eat half of them. 2 of your friends also order chips from themselves. They eat those chips and eat the rest of yours. If it works like that, it's fine for everyone. But now imagine those 2 friends go out to eat with only one of the light eater friends. There's not going to be enough chips for everyone, so you're going to have to order more and pay more. That's exactly what happens in health insurance. What Obamacare is trying to do is make sure everyone goes to the restaurant and everyone pays a very small part of it so the sick people can have health insurance, because the healthy people are not going to use the health insurance that much. If the healthy people don't have health insurance, the whole system collapses because the sick people cannot afford to pay all of that by their own. Just on the beginning of March, the Republican Party finally presented the replacement for Obamacare. The new law is called American Health Care Act and is scheduled to be voted next week by the House of Representatives. However, it's highly speculated that the law is not going to pass. A lot of provisions of the Obamacare are still in there, but there was a lot of key parts that were either excluded or heavily modified. If you're interested in learning more about Obamacare, I'm going to leave some links in the description below to have some more in-depth information, and there are also the links that I used to make this video. Please subscribe and share this video if you learned something.